Salam. Enesem Samrino.
This is Samrawit.
Здравствуйте, меня зовут Sandra.
This is Sandra. Hola, mi nombre es Juan.
This is John.
Konnichiwa, boku no namae wa John desu.
And this is still John. And
this is us.
A few weeks ago, our teachers told us that we were selected to be speakers at a TED Talk hosted by Cherry Creek.
Which felt really cool.
But we had one question.
Why?
We're no different than the other kids in our classes.
We all participate in school clubs like our friends. We like to stay up late, watch movies, and be silly.
We eat the same foods as our friends, like pizza and drink soda.
But sometimes we eat traditional foods. My family enjoys injera and wet. The injera is similar to a crepe, which we use to pick up the wet, which is a sauce.
We have hopes and dreams, just like those sitting in the desks next to us, but with unique families and stories to tell.
My story begins with my mom, who was born in Latvia, and my dad, who was born in Ukraine. My sister and I wrote the next chapter by being born in Israel. At school, we speak English, but at home, I speak Russian. Well, until my parents don't want us to know what they're talking about, then they speak Hebrew.
My story starts in Ethiopia, where my parents were born. My chapter begins here in the United States, where my two siblings and I were born. As a family, we mostly speak Amharic.
So, I get a little confused with grammar sometimes, because my dad, who's from Mexico, speaks to me in Spanish. My mom, who's from Japan, speaks to me in Japanese. But when we're all together, we communicate in English.
Our teachers have told us that these facts make us extraordinary, but you know what?
It doesn't.
I celebrate all of the American holidays just a little differently.
Me too.
So do I.
For example, on New Year's Eve, my family and I goes to church in the early evening and stays until 3 in the morning. We try really hard to stay awake, but it doesn't always work out.
On holidays, my family and I have sushi and tamales. And sometimes miso soup. Well, my mom and I anyways. Dad sticks to tamales.
My family doesn't celebrate Christmas because we're Jewish, but we still get gifts on January 1st to ring in the new year. My mom loves March 8th because that's Women's Day, which is actually a global celebration. But sounds good to me.
These things make our experiences different from our friends, but it doesn't make us different. At this point in my story, I want to be a teacher. I don't know how my story will end, but I know I'll have to work hard and go to college. Isn't that what everyone wants?
I know that's what I want. I want to go to college too, but I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I will have to use the next part of my story to figure it out.
I know exactly what I wanted to do. I want to be president of the United States of America. I know I have to go through a lot of...
Keep going.
Hold on. I know I have to go through a lot of colleges, and getting there will be a marathon, not a sprint.
Our teachers say that we're extraordinary, but truly, we are just like everyone else. It's just us.
Maybe it's not just us, it's everyone we go to school with. We all have extraordinary stories. Maybe it's just all of us.
Every single one of us is extraordinary and capable of doing incredible things in our lives if we, and you, believe we can.
This is us.